Hi friends, welcome to Flickr Colors Fusion. My name is Radha. In the part 1 video, I had shown you floral doodling of 9 different flowers. So today in the part 2 video, I will be showing you how to combine all these 9 different flowers in one art. So let's start with the floral illustration and doodles. Material required for this will be an A4 size watercolor sheet, pencil, eraser, watercolors, waterproof fine liners 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, 0.1. To start illustrating the florals all together, we need a guide as to where we want to draw each flower. Draw big circles to draw the bigger flowers, like supposing I want to draw on the top a big gerbera. Below that I want to draw a rose, so a bigger circle for a rose, and on the left corner I would like to draw a marigold, which is a bigger blossom flower. Then draw small medium circle flowers for tulips on the top right hand side, and small flower circles for, let's say, hepatica. Below that let's draw the periwinkle and the anemone. Let's start doodling with our fine liners. If you are not comfortable with the fine liners, you can draw with the pencil first and then go ahead with outlining them. Let's start doodling with the gerbera daisy flower. So in this part 1 video, I have shown you a side view of the gerbera, and this part 2 video I am showing you how to draw an open blossom gerbera. So the center will be full of small stamens. So in this we are going to show, in the doodling we are going to show small tiny U-shaped bulbs to show the center of the flower, and draw leaves coming outwards in different shapes and sizes. Draw more the merrier, like shown in the video. To draw an open blossomed gerbera, draw lots and lots of petals and draw overlapping petals too to give depth to the flower. To give depth to the flower of the gerbera, keep drawing more and more of the pollens and stamen inside the center of the flower. Keep making tiny dots for the pollens. And to doodle the leaves, draw the hatching process as shown in the part 1 video. Now below the gerbera, let's draw one medium sized hepatica flower, overlapping it, and a small one below it. In the center, let's draw a rose. For the detailed part of the rose, please follow my part 1 video. Complete the rose with more and more of petals, open petals as shown, and overlapping below the gerbera. Also for this illustration, next to the rose flower, we will be drawing 3 big leaves. Doodle them as I am showing. Above the rose and next to the gerbera on the top right, I would like to draw 2 tulips, bulb shaped tulips, and leaves coming outwards. Now let's draw the lavender on the extreme left of the gerbera as I am showing. Now let's draw the marigold on the large circle drawn below. Complete the marigold with the ruffled petals, blossoms, and make it into a nice beautiful big flower. Follow the part 1 video if you do not understand. If you think this video is going too fast, follow the part 1 video for the detailing, the hatching process. Next to the marigold, let's draw a rough sketch of anemone. Let's draw 2 anemones and 2 leaves. Above the anemones, let's draw periwinkles. Let's draw 2, one big, one medium, overlapping them, and one small one. The space left next to the periwinkles and next to the rose leaves, let's draw the English bluebells. Once the base outline is done, let's erase the pencil line work. Let me start by showing you the tulip flower. Let's do this flower in a different way, by the stippling process, not by the line shading process. Stippling process is different from the line shading. In this process, we have to make tiny dots to show the depth of the flower. So in this we are going to do with fine liner 0.1 or 0.2. You can take and draw small tiny dots in the center of the bud and on the edges of the leaves, more close to each other where you want a more darker shade, and scatter tiny dots in the center of the flower. Make the edges more sharper by making lots of dots there. Make the sharp edges of the flower even more darker. It's a long and a lengthy process of stippling, but trust me, it looks gorgeous once it's done. Now let's start with the leaves of the rose flower. To detail the leaves, draw a center line of the vein for the leaves, and for the small veins, keep drawing lines as close to each other as I am showing to get a beautiful depth of the flower. Now let's do the leaves of the anemone flower. In the part 1 video, I have just shown you how to draw the anemone, but in this I want to draw a few leaves around it. So in this we are going to doodle some leaves with double lines of veins inside and stippling process for the depth of the leaves. So follow me. Complete the anemone flower as shown in the part 1 video for more details. Let's start with the periwinkles now. To show the depth of the periwinkles, in this part 2 video, I am going to do line hatching from the center and from the end of the petal, both sides. Follow me. Complete all the remaining flowers, the rose, the marigold, the hepatica, the GERBERA, and the English bluebell too, as I am showing. Once the illustration is done, let's finish with the watercolor wash. Apply water on the background of the flowers. Do not apply water on the flowers. Apply a light shade of yellow close to the flowers, and on the edges apply orange watercolor wash. Our gorgeous floral illustration is done and has come all together so beautifully. If you liked making this video as much as I did, then please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also check out my Instagram handle @rads2117 for more. See you!